All right, and back at it again. Um, we are now fully into the spooky month, 11 days in, so we are sticking with the Halloween theme, although my next opening will be Spider-Man. But for this one, we're going to do, as always, the Innistrad Midnight Hunts, and then a couple of the Duskmourn. So we'll start with Midnight Hunt, and we'll get into the Duskmourn. So without further ado, let's get into it. We'll get the Halloween music going. Up it up a little bit there so we can hear it. All right. Still can't figure out quite how these packs are set up. They seem to be very randomized. I didn't even realize there's a tear tab on these. There is. All right, so these are Midnight Hunts. Those are all common. Yeah, they are mixed up. Odd. So I'm not going to look at the rares. I'm just going to get them in common to uncommon to rare. And then it looks like an art card at the end, which I love art cards. Okay, make sure I got this right. It may not be perfect. Here we go. All right. So obviously not perfect because the foil's at the start. So we've got creature, hippogriff, a gill drifter. And we've got larder zombie. Nice. Murkrut behemoth. Looks like we might have a lot of zombies this time. Cathar commando. Gavany silversmith. Shady traveler. Burly breaker. And usually, so that's the first uncommon. Daybound, that means there's a nightbound side. Dire strain demolisher. Faithful mending. Ominous roost. Ooh, I like that card. I like the art on that. Some creepy crows. Fangblade brigand. And that's a daybound, so that means there's a nightbound. Fangblade eviscerator. And the rare is a Tovolar dire overlord. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more wolves and or werewolves, it becomes night. Then transform any number of human werewolves you control. Datebound. Does that mean there's an... Yep. There's a nightbound. Alright, the Midnight Scourge. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Target wolf or werewolf you control gets +X/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. Nightbound. Alright, and as always, we will put the rares over to the side to check the market price. And then we have a plains. I like the black and white got going on. Then we've got an art card. That's pretty creepy looking. And that is Delver of Secrets. Then we have a spirit token. Alright, so nothing super creepy in that set. I do like to point out the creepiest ones as well. Alright, get into the next pack. Again, will be Midnight Hunts. And after will be Duskmourn. We are really looking for the Meat Hook Massacre in this set. Not been Very lucky with that. Let's see here. Try to get this in the right order again. Again, I don't know why this is set up so odd. Must be something with this set. All right. We've got Harvesttide Infiltrator, Bird Admirer, Candle Grove Witch. I like the art style on that card. Sun Gold Barrage, Siege Zombie. Some more zombie cards. Hobbling Zombie, nice. Lots of zombie cards. Crawl from the Cellar. First uncommon is Root Coil Creeper. And we've got Phantom Carriage. The rare Storm the Festival. Sorcery, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put up to 2 permanent cards with mana value 5 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Flashback 7 and then 3 green. You may cast this card from your graveyard if for its flashback cost. Yeah. Cool. Well, that's a cool foil. The sword is just cool looking. I like that a lot. Not a great card, but sweet looking foil. Yeah. Call of the Nightwing. Put a 1/1 blue and black horror creature token flying onto the battlefield. Why does it have a different... So most of them have the little wolf, like saying that that's from Midnight Hunt. Looks like it's from something else. I've noticed that a few times in this set. I have to look into that. Don't know a lot about this set. Then, oh, and then of course the land card, Mountain, and then another art card. And we just pulled that one earlier, so that's pretty cool. All right, where are the... Make sure I got all those good. All right. Then on to Duskmourn. There's a bunch of different things we're chasing for here. In general, I wouldn't say better set, but yeah, probably better set than Midnight Hunt. All right. And this one is just easy. Just pull the back to the front. At least that's what it should be. Alright, we've got Friendly Teddy. Looks like it has teeth coming out of its chest. It's sewn together. It's nice and creepy. Living Phone. Scorching Dragonfire. Winter's Intervention. Oh, and then we've got the room cards. Ooh, Meat Locker. Drowned Diner. Cautious Survivor. Anthropede. First uncommon, Fear of Infinity. Enchantment Creature Nightmare. Flying, lifelink, Fear of Infinity, can't block. Eerie, whenever an enchantment you control enters in whenever you fully unlock a room, you may return Fear of Infinity from your graveyard to your hand. It's pretty cool. Popular Egotist. Killer's Mask. Artifact equipment. When Killer's Mask enters, manifest dread. Then attach Killer's Mask to that creature. It's a nice creepy one. Betrayer's Bargain. The rare is Toby Beastie Befriender. Toby Beastie Befriender enters. Create a 4/4 white beast creature token with this creature can't attack or block alone. As long as you control 4 or more creature tokens you control have flying. Interesting. And we'll put that off to the side. got a mountain card. We have the art card of that. That'd be cool to see in a foil. And then we have a Fear of Falling. Uncommon foil. It's nice. And then it just looks like some counters. Locked. Lifelink, +1/+1, stun. Alright, on to the final pack for the night. I've definitely been enjoying the Halloween theme for this month. Got to think of something for the next couple months though. Did see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle says coming. As you can see the shirt. Don't know how everyone feels about that quite yet. I know I'm excited, but that's because I'm a late 80s, early 90s baby. So, grew up on them. Alright. Hand That Feeds. Glimmer Burst. Possessed Goat. Flesh Burrower. Erratic Apparition. I like the art on that card. Cackling Slasher. Billmark Leech. Arabella Abandoned Doll. Like that one. Whenever Arabella Abandoned Doll attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 2 or less. That could be pretty useful. Huh. Wait, Vile Mutilator. Patchwork Beastie. Rootwise Survivor. And the rare is Valgavoth's Onslaught. Manifest Dread X times, then put X +1/+1 counters on each of those creatures. Alright, and then the foil is an abandoned campground. Nice. Oh, double foil. Glimmer Burst. Then an insect token. Alright, and as always, we like to look at our rares or mythics. All rares tonight. We look at the market value of them. Pull up my scanner. We'll start with Valgavoth's Onslaught. That is a 19-cent card. Nothing crazy there. Then we'll have Storm the Festival. Again, 19 cents. What are the odds? We'll do Tovolar Midnight Scourge. $0.46. And then Toby Beastie Befriender. I have to look that one up manually. A 46-cent card, so that's two 19-cent cards and two 46-cent cards. So that's pretty crazy. But that is it for tonight. Stay tuned for more Halloween themed, and then of course Spider-Man. And I believe Spider-Man is what we will be getting into next opening. So look forward to that. I'll check you later.